Hello and welcome back to Greedfall. This is episode 22 of my playthrough. My name is Emma and this is Once Upon a Quest. Last episode we took on the Inquisition and we attacked one of their secret conversion camps and took them all out. So that was very satisfying, and then we went to the village of Eden, which was a native village that had been taken over by the people of Thélème, and they had constructed modern buildings around it, and we essentially helped them with the mystery of the missing stone tablets that has something very important to do with the Thélème faith and the origin of their god or something like that. So now we're back in New Serena. We have a couple of quests to hand in here and then we'll just see what we get up to. So let's go. Now that we're back in Serene, we can hand in the quest where we were investigating the Knots versus the Inquisition in San Matheus, which was given to us by the Admiral Cabral. So we'll go talk to her.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Speak about the Thélème extremists conflict.
I've settled the problem in San Matheus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies, we transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir-Freddy was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating.
Wow.
Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
I was born on a ship.
Child of an islander. But I know who my mother is, and
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
Anything else? She says casually. What?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Wow, wow, wow.
Can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go see him.
I don't think he
I am
knows.
sorry, Greedfall.
I don't know.
I promise you that I knew nothing of it. And as far as I'm concerned, this changes nothing. I will keep watching over you.
Holy moly. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely thinking that I was from the island somehow. But, don't know the exact details. So I was born on one of the ships. I was born on one of the Knots ships. Interesting. So 2 centuries ago, the Knots discovered the island. Like, that's a long time ago. And then they were the ones who sold it to the merchants. To the merchants congregation, and then they all got wiped out, but then the merchants just obviously had a couple more trips or expeditions back there and stuff. But like, how did, I don't still know how they kept this such a good secret. Like, it's a bit crazy that we don't know any of this. It's a bit crazy to me. So who are my parents, though? Is my uncle my dad? Or something?
Cousin,
No,
you
I don't
couldn't
know.
pick a better time. I've been
don't
taken
know.
with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
He looks sick.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black.
His blood is black? What?
Constantine, is this your blood?
What the hell does that mean?
Constantine, answer me! Constantine, stay with me! Constantine! There is a chance he is in error. It might be something else.
Black? Well, what does that
I'm going
mean?
to die.
Does that mean he's got the plague?
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother and the others on the continent. I am dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I am here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that cannot be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story.
Yeah.
Believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother was captured from here during one of them. I was born on one of their ships.
Oh, my mother was captured.
That means you are not...
Your fair cousin. No. All the lies that we've been fed since our tender childhood.
Well,
the fable told I am the spitting
you
image
are
of my
still
dead
cousins.
father,
If your mother
lost
is your
during
actual
an
mother.
expedition.
Then yes, you are still cousins.
I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my fair cousin.
Aw,
you have
that's
always
sweet.
been the only one to care for me. You
Yeah,
are my only friend.
I'm his only
That's
friend.
all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
What? What's happening now?
Kurt, what is...
What's wrong?
Dismissed, soldiers!
What's wrong with Kurt?
Leave us.
Oh my
We
god,
have
what's wrong
much
with
to
Kurt?
say.
What is going on?
What is happening?
I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
What is happening?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell me.
Silence! We have little time and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary, definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No, we must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where your conspirators are?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off their heads, they will fall into rank.
Oh my god, so Kurt was in on this.
Good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Wait, how does he all of a sudden know everything when he didn't know anything about the ghost camps? And I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay. Kurt, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, who do I want to bring with me? Yeah, let's just do I had Kurt and Vasco with me. Let's keep Kurt and Vasco. Yeah, I'm a little confused about how come Kurt is all of a sudden in on everything, where before it was like the whole mystery about this secret regiment and everything. I don't know.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine.
Okay.
You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Morange.
We must hurry before the guard
Lady
can
Morange.
act.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. Alright, so we need to bring him to the basement? Upper floor? Upper floor? There's an upper floor? Oh, up here. Okay. What's on this floor? Oh, this is back in the main hall.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh my god. Who else is here? These guys? Okay, whoops. Alright. I don't really know where I'm going. I love this guy over here still just mopping the floor. Like all this crazy stuff is happening and he's just... You know what, sir? Good for you. Way to do your job. Okay. I'm so lost as to where I'm supposed to bloody go. Upper floor. This place just confuses me. Okay, well, I think we can go through here to find one of the advisors. In this room?
Lord Minister, The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Okay, okay, you're following us, alright. You're following us. Ah!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to see them right there. Okay. Okay, now we need to find the other advisor who is upstairs. So I need to figure out how I'm supposed to... This way? And then this way.
Lord de Corsillon.
Here we go.
The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Okay, so now we have Porcelain as well. Oh, get me out of this corner.
Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
Okay, great. Is that everyone? That's everyone, okay. Oh, there's so many people following me now. Okay, it's a lot of people to keep track of. Okay, alright, let's loot these bodies. And we are going this way, I think? Yeah. And now we just need to find our way down to the basement, which is where we're supposed to take them all. To safekeeping. I have no idea where that is. Oh, I better heal. Whoa! Set a stasis trap here.
To the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Okay, good. Time to loot. Oh, here, this looks like the right place. Are you a good guy? Nope.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Move away! Things are about
Get him. Alright. Okay, that's everyone. Holy moly. This way? Over here, I think? I've never been down here before. It's quite cool. It's like a big, just a big library storage area. Come on. Here we go.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a
Secure the
choice?
city.
Here I am
whole
consigned
city
to my
is under attack.
quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who is dear to me. And the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
You are safe here.
All right.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
Cool. So, before we carry on, I want to see if did I pick up some better armor for Kurt there. Okay, so now we need to go warn Lady Mirange, so we need to just head back outside first. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Let's do a quick level up while we're at it. I have 3 skill points now. Do I have... Ooh, and I have attribute. Strength, endurance. Oh yeah, if I increase my endurance I can wear better armor. My life goes up, my balance goes up, and I can wear better armor. Let's do a point into endurance. And now I can wear all this armor, which is not as good looking, but it's way better. Okay. It's not as good looking, but don't worry about it. We'll get a better looking set of armor. Let's just concentrate on protecting ourselves and getting out of here. Oh wait, I never did the skill points. Hang on, okay. Wow. Skill points. I'm gonna put 3 into this. So now my bombs are gonna be even better. And then the next one up from that is improving the bomb again. Cool. Okay, so now we need to just go outside and fight everyone in the city, I guess? I don't know. Oh, we have to find Lady Mirange. Oh yeah, does she live down here somewhere? Yeah, I think she's just in this house. Yeah, here we go.
Lady Mirange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
That's
The
us.
idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Okay, if you say so. You're sorted. More idiots. Who do we have now? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Then let's go!
No, I'm trying to fight this guy. Okay. Warn the other governors. Oh my god, does this mean we have to rush to the other cities as well? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Ugh, this armor is so ugly. Who's this guy? Oh, a messenger.
Make
Good idea.
preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
Go, 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 go. Okay, and now the other entrance over here. We're gonna have to fight all these guys. Okay. Ooh. Coin Guard Master. These guys look a lot tougher. Okay. Elemental is gonna be good, and magic is gonna be good as well. Yeah, let's throw some more stuff. And then let's do a magic coating.
Come on, if you dare.
Come on, chicken.
You will regret ever going against
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Shit.
Come on, you chicken.
No, I keep changing targets and I don't want to. No.
You're wounded.
Get out of the corner, get out of the corner.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ah! Leave me alone! You asshole, you won't let me bloody heal. Damn, that was such a bad fight. I did so shit there. Did really shit there. It's just annoying when you're in the middle of a fight and you're
Now is not the time.
switching targets. Oh, that's a really good sword I just picked up, I think. Is that a good sword? Naval officers. Ooh, it is a good sword. 388. Not enough points. Oh, it's agility 4. So can Vasco wield it? Does he have agility 4? Yeah, he can. Nice one. There you go, Vasco. That's a nice new sword for him to have. Alright. I wish I'd do
Now
better
is
in
not
that
the
fight.
time.
What are you talking about? Now is always the time for looting. Where are we going?
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Then let's go.
What? Ah!
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Ah! Okay, that was better. That was better. Okay, here's the messenger.
Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What
Why
are you talking
not?
about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they pay very well.
Try a bribe. Or convince him. Okay, let's try and convince him first.
And so you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins. Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Yes.
Very well, Excellency. I'll leave immediately. The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities. In the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We will worry about the others later.
Alright, so we can go towards the tavern. So that's the front door. We don't want to go in the front door. We're in the tavern anyway, and what's over here? Oh. Now we'll go in here. There's something about wearing guards' uniforms. I don't know if this counts. Let's head into the tavern anyway and see if we can head downstairs. Yeah, this is guard's uniform. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
We could Try and bribe him.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
Alright, cool. So we're in. Is this the lieutenant?
I regret, my lady, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
No, allow Kurt to intervene.
Kurt?
The real question is why would they stand up for an egotistical vermin like yourself, who for his personal advancement would condemn the rest of us to an eternity on this isle? Cut off from the world, without supplies, and surrounded by furious islanders. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Come on now, give yourself up, imbecile.
He's got a point there.
Only you and your companions are crazy enough to believe such a plan had legs.
Sorry, Lieutenant, but Kurt is making sense.
Yeah.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Okay, that's good that we only had to fight him. Yeah, because he's got a good point, because where do they think this is going? Because they're gonna attack everyone and then what? Like, what's their plan after that? No, we should go this way because this is the secret way into the barracks.
Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor, Constantin d'Orsay.
Propose money. Convince them to leave it at that. I can 100% chance of charisma, okay.
Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason? Because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
A bit of poison on my blade.
But this one wants to fight. Oh, that was the one in charge. Yeah. Alright then. Okay, that's good. So that's 2 out of 3 of the lieutenants. And now we just need to find Torsten, the guy who's in charge of everything. And he must be upstairs somewhere. Now, I don't know if there's going to be more people to fight up here or not. Who's that? Oh, it's just someone mopping the floor. Mop that floor. Officers' quarters. Ooh. Where does he... Dormitories, officers' quarters. In here? I can't seem to interact with that door. Okay. Can we go around this way? Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Oh, here he is.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary.
Yeah.
And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
A bit of poison on my blade.
Is there other soldiers?
And let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, that's everyone. Alright. So there was 3 lieutenants, so we still need to find the big baddie in charge. Loot, 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 loot. While I'm here, I'll just help myself to whatever's in this trunk. Okay. So maybe through this door?
Shit. We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers.
Yep. Let's check what's in here. Alright, let's check these papers then. Here. Message to Commander Torsten. Commander, we have carefully followed your instructions. If the operation were to fail, an escort will be waiting for you outside the barracks to take you safely to the docks, where the not ship you've asked for will be waiting for you, ready to depart. Okay.
Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
All right,
let's go.
Let's go to the docks then. To the docks! To the docks! To the docks, 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 docks. Run, 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 run.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
Still confused as to what point Kurt was in on this. Or like at what point was he given orders? I don't know.
The guard.
That's a lot
We're
of people.
moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here.
Oh, that's Torsten.
And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of!
Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put a coating on my sword. Let's do a poison coating. Ow!
Let's see what you're capable of.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I can't see.
Come here, you pathetic dog!
What's happening? I thought I died for a second there.
The game is over for you, Commander.
Okay. That was over really quickly. Because I guess I shot him and then just getting him down to low health was enough to end the whole encounter. Alright, so is that him in jail? Aha, you're in jail. Aha. Wow, 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 wow. What about all the other guys that were fighting with him? Loading screen? What's happening? What's happening? Oh god, Constantine. Oh, he looks really, really
Do
ill.
I have the time to return and see those dear to...
That was quick. Like, he looked fine a minute ago.
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Well, not fine, but better than
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you would like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. And as for you, my fair cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They are going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered, or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians.
Ew.
They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
That's right.
I imagine
Go on.
that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal.
Sieglinde.
I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it.
As you advised me, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him Enon Mil Frichtemen, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it take shape with my own eyes, during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Doneigada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you, have I not? Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess.
Okay, then.
I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
Glendan.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city.
This is a different one?
I could take you there.
A different person?
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world.
Oh, wow.
It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemae are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice.
He has a point.
Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so we can ask for help in Hikmet, find a healer in Wenchave, ask for help of Cecilius, the healer of San Matthias. Is there another option for the knots or not? San Matthias, Hikmet, or the native? Okay, that was a lot. That was very exciting main quest. So at the end of last episode we had to wait in the village of Eden for them to finish doing their research on the stone tablets, and we had to wait 24 hours for them to do that. So I'm just going to pop back here and talk to them about their findings, and then I'll probably leave it there, I'd say. Oh, hello. Have you finished your research?
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps.
Oh no,
but
not
they
the
must
swamps.
have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted.
Ooh.
It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I am not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Matthias.
If we've learned anything, it's that going to the swamps is always dangerous.
This man is burning up with fever, and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows. The flesh is swollen around the bites. Perhaps the creature that bit him was venomous. Have you tried giving him any antipoison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens,
Heretics?
you always suspect them. This man was in the swamp. We know it's home to many creatures that we have a poor knowledge of. But local healers will certainly know which antidote to use. We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
Okay, so we're going to go ask Lair for help.
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
+1 reputation. Oh yeah. Ask him if he knows of a healer for Fidelis.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegad is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us. I have to go.
Like so many others.
Like so many others. Okay, let's go find Vindwal. I think this is her house over here. Here she is. Vindwal, help, help, help.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I need some healing.
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help,
Idiots.
but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment.
She has one.
Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Good.
Thank you, Vindwell.
Ooh. Wow, the priests really are idiots. Like she could have cured him the whole time, but they're just, I don't know. Too dumb to ask.
Where am I?
You're in Eden. You are safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger.
Yeah, what happened?
The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who are at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
Okay, so I wonder if it's the same kind of swamp creatures that we've fought before. The big, massive, tentacly ones, or if it's something different. Travel. Okay, so let's go to Bilby and see. Alright, let's go find the lost theologians.
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
Yeah, me neither.
The researchers must have cleared this passage. If we follow it, we should find it.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, how did we miss this the last time? Oh, here's a dead one. There's a chest over here. Yeah, this is definitely very swampy looking. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to be a totally different kind of monster. Wonder what attacked them. It's a pity that Fidelis couldn't remember more details about what attacked him. I guess that would ruin the mystery of it all, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a fence. Is there a whole outpost? Oh. Oh, it's a proper... I thought it was like a temporary camp.
Place suggested by the tablets. I had no way of knowing.
Really? But I did warn you.
Oh, it is a temporary
Hey,
camp.
what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrive right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
All right,
How
children,
charming.
calm down. Question the members of the expedition. Wow.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what has led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
Ask her about the reasons for their
For
fight.
what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders, something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Okay, what about the missing members?
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
Yeah, where are
I
they?
wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information. But you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
Alrighty. Where did he go? Oh, he's up there. Yeah, so he seems like he doesn't want to take risks. He kind of has what he came for.
Brother Virgil.
What do you want?
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Come on now.
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here. We've been in this region before. And the only native we met was a little insane, but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure.
Sounds a bit paranoid.
We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
Nope.
So we can die as well? I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
All right. Okay, I'm going to leave the episode there. This one was very exciting. A lot of things were coming to a head there, and yeah, the Coin Guard were trying to take over, which I still don't really know what their end game is, because what were they planning to do afterwards? They would have had no allies, as Kurt said. They would have been just on an island full of hostiles, and then I don't know what. Anyway, it was fun to kind of fight them all, and yeah, and then just try and rescue the other ambassadors. And Constantine has gotten a lot sicker. He's going to die soon if we don't get him some help. So next episode, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.